More than 20 years in, I'd definitely say that I've learned a lot along the way. I've learned how to crawl, to walk, to write, to swim, and I've definitely mastered the art of tying my shoelaces. I've learned how to pray, to play, to drink, to groove, and I've definitely mastered the art of rolling a joint. But here's the weird part. Throughout all these years, I needed something. Something to set me free when I was trapped in the shackles of addiction. When I was trapped and comfortable in my bed, wasting so much years of my life. And then it hit me. I had learned so much throughout these years, but there's one important thing that I hadn't mastered, and that is myself.
You open, trap walls keep closing in. Too close, do the most, yeah.
Hey yo, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Yes, welcome back to another vlog. Today I will be cooking another January meal. This one we call it ipisto. Ipistioles. Now ipisto is, I'll show you guys. Instead of me telling you guys and yapping, I'm gonna just show you guys how I'm gonna make it. I'm also making a TikTok of ipisto. If you haven't seen that, follow me on TikTok. I'll put the description right here, or right here, or right here. I've always wanted to do that. Right here. And then if you haven't seen that, run that up, go and check that out. Leave a like, leave a comment if you want to. Let's get to the video, man. Awe. So these are the ingredients. We have itswele, green pepper, tomato. I put it in boiling water just to peel off. And then I'm also gonna make it with some rice, yabo, so that it's something shokololo. Do you guys know what shokololo means? It must be something enticing. Shokololo. Enticing. Yeah.
This the end of the road for me. The road, hoping my soul would leave. My soul, flowers, all that dirt on me. The dirt, I grow. This the end of the road for me. The road, hoping my heart will heal. Wounds opening, you open. Trap walls keep closing in. Too close. Do the most, yeah. Do the most that I can for a cause, yeah. Will admit I've been running through the walls, yeah. Dissecting every
Good
thought.
morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. Yes. Today I was planning on going jogging early in the morning. But when I woke up, it was raining. It wasn't actually raining. Like fefa. I know many of you guys might be jogging right now, but for me, it only snapped since the year began, if I'm gonna be honest, but I've been procrastinating. I had a David Goggins clip in my head, like, just go. Rain. What rain? Pain. What pain? Procrastination. What is that? That is a foreign language. I need to tap into that frequency. And I need to protect this phone, bro. If I lose this phone, then it's chai for the vlogs. So I can't be shooting in the rain. I am planning on going tonight. When I say tonight, I mean around 6, 7. I won't lie, bro. The main reason I'll be doing all of this is for the content. At the same time, it helps me so much. Yeah, bro. Okay. I just saw that guy from this podcast called Stoner Chats. I just saw him pass by my house right now. He lives just up the road. I've interviewed them. If you check, I think the second episode on my channel. That's him right there with the plastics in the corner. As I was saying, I'm planning on going on the jog tonight. Hopefully that lasts and it becomes a consistent routine of mine, because I used to jog heavily back in 2020. 2020, I think a lot of us started trying to change our lives. A lot of people started businesses. A lot of people failed in their businesses. It was either up or down, bro. There was no in between. Nobody stayed the same and remained the same after 2020. But at that time, I was jogging, I was meditating. I could genuinely say that I was in the best form of my life. I believe that it's not too late to go back to that form again. Right now, I'm just gonna brush my teeth and go and check out what Utalux is doing. Utalux is the guy I always get water from. I get water from his backyard. He's the guy with all the trees. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I'll try put it in the B-roll if I can. I'm gonna go check what he's up to. Maybe after the Dalux clip is gonna be me running. Hopefully. I know my chest is gonna go through the most because it's been years since I ran, bro, consistently. Thank you guys for the support that you've been showing me on Facebook, TikTok. I really appreciate it. Yeah, awe. This is how I look right now. Topic for today's video is self-mastery. I won't lie, self-mastery is a topic that has been on my mind. It is something that I have struggled with for a very long time. I was watching this video by this guy, Nero Knowledge. You guys should check him out if you're into the laws of the universe and stuff, manifestation, but in a very realistic manner and straightforward. So I was watching his video. The video was about self-discipline, and one of the key aspects was self-mastery. It's kind of a cliche. Biggest enemy, your biggest op is the man on the mirror. Self-mastery is basically about that. There's a lot of bad habits that consume my life, and I'm sure it's like that for many of you guys. So self-mastery is a very important key to changing those habits, and it should be easy because everything you do is up to you. The thing about habits is it comes to a point where it's not really up to you anymore and you end up doing stuff automatically. So that's the thing about habits. You have to rewire your brain. Me jogging and trying to meditate again and trying to read again, having a garden, watering the garden, cooking at home. I really wasn't doing that stuff anymore, you know, until I started making content again and watching all these videos about self-wellness and the things that I would like to achieve, and really thinking about the person that I want to become. So it's all about that, bro. Join me in the journey of self-mastery. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends to tell their friends. I'll see you guys in Jondol. Awe.
Just to teach me a lesson so I know. Just to reach me a blessing, give you blood.
It has stopped raining. Look at the clouds. I heard that this is the best weather to shoot content, especially if you have a bad camera like mine. It doesn't really jambisa in this type of weather. I think it looks again. That guy's not there, bro. Must have went somewhere. I'm just gonna chill here at the crib and watch something.
Just to feed you an apple from the garden. Untold before, be cautious. The approach, fuck appearances, I know what it's like here. Fuck clout, what about where you
January 28th, J. Cole! God damn! I forgive you for apologizing, bro. I think that was some real nigga shit. Nigga shit, why would J. Cole beef with Kendrick Lamar? J. Cole wanted to sign Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar make the same type of music, with the same message. It wouldn't make sense for them to diss each other. J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick Lamar was the realest thing J. Cole could have done, because J. Cole shouldn't be beefing with Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole is just rapping. He's just good at rapping. And he's saying he's the best at rapping, not battling. For me, he is. For me, his messages hit right home. For me, everything he says, I relate to more. But when it comes to the skill of rapping, Kendrick Lamar is more complex. He's more poetic. He has all the metaphors and all that stuff. So he's more technical with the skill. J. Cole is more straight to your heart. But happy birthday to Cole, man. Can't wait for the fall off. I think it's 6 Feb. Yeah! January 28th. What you find is your highness can paint a picture that's vivid enough to cure blindness. Carolina's finest. You knew that already. So under the grace, I proved that already. Rainfall in Kabech. It is raining once again. I'm sorry. I am not David Goggins. I know this video is about self-mastery, but I have not mastered the climate. Oh, I haven't. Until we can master the climate, then maybe we can visit self-mastery again. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully I will be jogging in the next video. I appreciate you guys watching these vlogs, and I'll see you on the next one. Away. Since January is 2 months long, we will be cooking another January meal. Pistiolis.
I've been riding solo again. Knife for me, I'ma have to use it again. Cookie coming on a silver platter. They saying, fuck away from me, don't try to sip my gin, my gin. I've been riding solo again. Knife for me, I'ma have to use it again. Cookie coming on a silver platter. They saying, fuck away from me, don't try to sip my gin, my gin. Gin, yes, I leak, walking like I never had to talk, to speak, devil got my addy, now we knocking. At least, I don't even have to let the part. I'm in, I grin, damn, Satan, come in. Lips dry, looking like I'm mine, I'm in. Why my flowers looking like they dying again? Pizza dancing, gotta let the pine. I did, but nowadays I've been riding solo again. Knife for me, I'ma have to use it again. Cookie coming on a silver platter. They saying, fuck away from me, don't try to sip.
Pistiolis.